Do we have what ready yet? Oh, I didn't put it up there. Maybe I should play it right now.
Yeah, you should.
That would be pretty cool if I had it prepared. That would have been even better. Mm-hmm. But I did not have it prepared. So
you're gonna have to do it right now.
So I'm gonna have to do it right now. So let me click this button, and actually, it's on the desktop, isn't it? On the desktop.
It is.
It is on the desktop. We have something special for everybody.
Yes,
guess what that is? Tell them what that is, Ellie.
It's our very own.
Wait, don't say it. Let me see if I have it. If I have it, I do have it. Hey, everybody, get ready because hopefully it'll play. Here we go. That's delicious. Thank you to Nev, who was on our show, Nev Neshkoska, who was on our show a little while back. She made a theme song for us. How cool is that? Tell Ellie, how cool is that?
Yeah, it really is cool.
That's really cool. Let's slide you up here.
By the way, special announcement. The stay-at-home order just got.
You know, you're talking like a little mouse, and I don't think anyone can hear you. The stay-at-home order is lifted here in Michigan, which means obviously you guys are going to be outside more often.
We're going to be inside and watching.
We're going to be inside watching TV and relaxing more often. But you're still stuck with us at least for today. And like we said, we'll do the shows. Whenever we kind of feel like they'll be fun to do, something fun to say. Hey, today is June 1st, 2020. Again, big shout out to our big shots, Brian, Ryan, and Jordan. You guys are awesome. You two can be a big shot VIP at patreon.com/Dalibor. Today, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to pick the most ultimate candy
of all time.
And Eliana's going to continue to yawn, as she usually does. We're going to pick the most ultimate candy.
And I'm not going to fall asleep this time.
She says she's not going to fall asleep, but guess what she'll probably do?
Fall
asleep. Anyways, we're going to pick the most ultimate candy of all time.
Snickers.
Lena says, Snickers. That's not part of the thing yet. We haven't started voting yet, Ellie. Relax. We do have our bracket. So you guys ready? We're going to start the bracket. We're going to start right away because these things tend to take a long time, and we don't want them to take forever. So we'll go as fast as possible. The very first one, we're going to do like 30 to 40 seconds per round. Okay, we have Cadbury eggs and Laffy Taffy. Cadbury eggs and Laffy Taffy. What do you guys feel is better?
Cadbury eggs.
Then put one for Cadbury eggs. Or at Laffy Taffy. What do you like better between those two? Cadbury eggs are great because they're on Easter time. You get the egg, and it's like filled with that. Lena says Laffy Taffy. By the way, you got to make sure you get the sketch done.
Oh yeah, I really.
So you have a vote for the Laffy Taffy. Cadbury eggs. They're shaped like eggs, right? And you crack them open, and it's just got all the goo and stuff. What's in there? Usually like caramel and some other sugary treats. She likes the theme song. And Laffy Taffy is it's taffy. It's just you bite into it and your teeth get all stuck together. And so which one do you like, Ellie?
Cadbury egg.
And we have a vote for Cadbury egg, vote for Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy. I am the tiebreaker. And therefore right now I'm going to say Laffy Taffy gets this one. Congrats to team Laffy Taffy. Very good. Up next, the Ring Pops versus Pez. Ooh, Ring Pops versus Pez. What do you like more? If Lena says it pulled out her molars with Laffy Taffy. It's like, yeah, that's actually not a bad way to do it. Have your kids bite into the Laffy Taffy when their teeth are loose. Okay, Ring Pops or Pez? What do you like?
Ring Pops.
You like Ring Pops. She actually got a Pez before or today too. Lena says Ring Pop as well. Okay, Ring Pops versus Pez. Right now, Ring Pops are winning. Mike says Pez. Hey, Mike, how's it going? All right, we have votes coming in. We got a few more seconds left here. Ring Pops versus Pez. The winner is?
Ring Pops.
Ring Pops win. Ring Pops. Nup next. Up next, whatchamacallits? versus Kit Kats. Whatchamacallits versus Kit Kats. I know Kit Kats are great. The wafer, you get 2, sometimes 4 in a pack. Nice big ones. You get those giant size Kit Kats. And then whatchamacallit. I don't even know what's in a whatchamacallit.
Me neither.
Lena says Kit Kat. So that's yummy. Very yummy. Very yummy. So you have some votes coming in for Kit Kat there. What else? Let's see. I don't know what's in a whatchamacallit. Is there like peanuts or something? Is there peanut butter? Is there caramel? Do you know what a whatchamacallit is?
What is a whatchamacallit?
I don't know. I don't know what's in there. No idea.
What even is a whatchamacallit?
One more for Kit Kat. And then Mike says whatchamacallit. And the winner is
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat with 3-1. Very nice. All right. Peeps versus jelly beans. Whoa. Mike likes the wafers too. Peeps versus jelly beans. Interesting. Both are great for Easter. You find them both in Easter baskets, right, Elle? She's off camera right now because she's leaning away, but she should be leaning more on the camera. And then Peeps are just like sugary marshmallows, right? Lena says jelly bellies, jelly beans. There you go. What are the ones that they have in Harry Potter? What are they called? Jelly beans. Do you remember what they're
Every
called?
flavored jelly beans? I don't know.
Okay. I guess they're every flavored jelly beans. You like Peeps?
Yeah.
Wow. Mike says jelly beans. We got to vote for jelly beans
I
coming
don't really care because I'm not a big fan of Peeps or jelly
Okay,
beans.
all right.
So I just
I'm going to vote for jelly beans myself. And the winner is
jelly beans.
jelly beans wins 3-1.
Ooh.
All right. Next, Sour Patch Kids versus Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Sour Patch Kids.
Wow, that was quick. Sour Patch Kids versus Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. This is insane. This is a tough one. This is like a heavy-hitting first round right here between these two. This matchup, it's like the matchup of champions already in the first round. So Sour Patch Kids are they're kind of like jelly beans, really sour. And then Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, again, Lena says, as I spit all over my keyboard. Sorry, I'm drooling because they both make me hungry. Of course, you got your chocolate and my peanut butter. No, you got your peanut butter and my chocolate. And then, they had all those kind of crazy commercials of how peanut butter and chocolate. So Lena says peanut butter cups.
Not sorry.
Mike also says Reese's. I'm going to throw down with Reese's.
Oh.
And the winner is time.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
What's the score?
3-1 again.
3-1 again. All right. Up next, Kinder Chocolates versus Starburst. Ooh, Kinder, remember those? They're like the chocolate eggs sometimes. They do a lot of Kinder stuff out there. But Kinder Chocolates versus Starburst. Starbursts, they can be like hard at first, like a hard candy, but it gets really soft. What do you like more? Oh, you like chocolate. You're a chocolate. No, Lena says Starburst. Starbursts are really good. They're kind of fun to just chunk on. So there we go. Oh, Mike also says Starburst. That's very good. I think I'm going to go with Starburst as well. I like Starburst over Kinder. And the winner is?
Starburst.
Starburst.
And no one has sided with me once again.
No one has sided with you. We're going to side with you next time. Maybe. We'll see. Dum Dums versus Peanut M&Ms. Ooh, this is another good one.
Dum-Dums.
Dum-Dums versus... I know, I'm sorry. She started yawning and got me yawning. It's contagious for sure. Dum-Dums versus Peanut M&Ms. If I have to yawn, I'll just kind of go up this side here like that. It's only 8 o'clock. Versus Peanut M&Ms. M&Ms. Lena says M&Ms. Dum-Dums versus Peanut M&Ms. Dum-Dums are just like suckers, right?
M&Ms again.
And Mike says M&Ms. Matt says M&Ms. Eventually we will. And put me down for M&Ms.
I called it.
Peanuts. Nuts. All right. And the winner is?
Nuts.
The peanut M&Ms with how many? 4?
Yeah. 4-1.
4-1. Oh, goodness. All right. Up next. Lifesavers versus Smarties. I'm using Bracket HQ for those people that are wondering. BracketHQ.com. Lifesavers versus Smarties. Lifesavers are the round hard candies. Smarties, now remember, there are a couple kinds of Smarties. The Smarties in the U.S., which are like the little brittle, the little brittle, like circular tablet type of things, I guess. They almost look like medicine, like aspirin. No, Star Wars. Look at that. She's drawing Star Wars instead of. Why is he drawing Star Wars?
Lifesavers. I couldn't tell the difference between lightsabers and lightsabers.
Instead of life savers and lightsabers, she drew a Star Wars. Mike says Smarties.
Okay.
Matt says lifesavers. It is a weak matchup here.
Yeah.
So you have Smarties, lifesavers, and 3, 2, 1.
Lifesavers.
Lifesavers.
Finally.
Someone finally.
Decided with me.
I'm gonna choose. No, just kidding. Up next in this first round, Mike and Ike's versus Ferrero Rocher. Mike and Ike's versus Ferrero. You know what Ferrero Rocher is?
Nobody does.
Nobody knows what they are. I think nobody likes them, to be honest, because I hate them. They're the little coconut chocolatey hazelnut thingies. And then Mike and Ike's are like the little. They also look like pills, but I don't know. I like the. What are the other ones that they have? Them. I don't know. Whatever. Mike says Mike and Ike's, of course.
Of course.
Is there anybody named Ike that's watching this? Mike, did you go to Eisenhower? We have a vote for Mike and Ike. Another vote for Mike and Ike. That's good. That's good. Mike and Ike's versus Ferrero Rocher. Matt says Mike and Ike's for sure. And that's it. Boom. Time. Mike and Ike wins. Bum, bum, bum. It's unanimous. Cool. Skittles versus Reese's Pieces.
Oh,
Lena said Ferrero Rocher. Skittles versus Reese's Pieces.
I know what you guys are gonna vote for, but I know what I'm voting for, which is Skittles.
Wow. Do you even eat Skittles?
Yeah, I had them a few times.
She's not a candy girl. Mike says he's been to Ike's restaurant. Okay, close.
Yeah. Close enough.
I dropped something called a yawn. Lena says Reese's. Mike says Skittles. Matt says they're two classic Skittles and Reese's Reese's Pieces. Sorry, Skittles versus. Why do you like Skittles, hon?
Because they're fruity, unlike peanut butter and chocolate. Well,
Correct.
I do like chocolate. I do like the chocolate part, but not the peanut butter part.
Yeah. It's like a different type of peanut butter in the Reese's Pieces. You know, in fact, Reese's Pieces and M&Ms came out, I think, around the same time. There's a great podcast. Listen to Business Wars. Matt says Skittles, but just barely. There's a great podcast called Business Wars. It's like a short, 20-minute episodes.
About Candy Wars.
They had a candy. Well, they had a candy episode talking about all about chocolates. The winner, Skittles, 3-1. Up next. Ooh, this round is getting tight. The Lindt or Lindor and Nestle Crunch. Nestle Crunch is fantastic in the little bars you get at Halloween. Matt says only because there are other good peanut butter options. Skittles are great fruit candy. They are. I like Skittles more than Reese's Pieces for sure because peanut butter cups are better. Lindt, not Lindt like the stuff you would have. Lindt, is it Lindt or it's Lindor? Whatever. Chris says Crunch because they're awesome at Halloween. I love the Mr. Good Bar and I love the Nestle Crunch. Mr. Good Bar is horrible in a large size. Nestle Crunch you can still eat at large, but you want them smaller. Matt says Nestle Crunch. Nestle Crunch. Which one are you choosing?
Nestle Crunch.
Did you then write down yours?
I did.
Oh, Chris also said Crunch.
Oh.
Mike also says Nestle Crunch.
Oh.
And I'm going to say Nestle Crunch.
Oh.
And the winner is?
Nestle Crunch.
Unanimous. 5-0. All right, up next. We're almost done with this first round. Look at that. I think. Twizzlers versus M&Ms. Oh, it's a big one. Twizzlers versus M&Ms. Yes, mini bars are all this. Yes. Twizzlers versus. Oh, she chose M&Ms. I'm a connoisseur of licorice. I always get Twizzlers whenever I go to get candy, like not chocolate style candy, because they're just there's a little bit of time involved to eating them. Yeah, there we go. Chris says M&Ms. Yes, M&Ms, like the rapper. That's where he got his name from. Because Marshall Mathers, M&M. He couldn't be M and M like the no.
I know.
Yes. Mike says more chocolate M&Ms. Good choice. You know, like I said, I love Twizzlers, but M&Ms are classics. I too will say M&Ms, and therefore the winner is
M&Ms unanimous.
Up next, Jolly Ranchers versus Hershey's Kisses. Ooh, I'm going to go get some candy after this. Jolly Ranchers versus Hershey's Kisses.
Kisses.
Yeah, see, Matt even said M&Ms. Twizzlers, I love Twizzlers too, but it is not the best licorice. Don't worry, we actually have a licorice coming up.
Oh, no.
Yes. Jolly Ranchers, they were some of the best hard candy. When I was younger, I loved Jolly Ranchers, but man, did they stick to my teeth. And Mike says Jolly Ranchers. Now I love Hershey's Kisses because if you're a calorie counter, like I can be sometimes, a Hershey's Kiss is just enough. One Hershey's Kiss is just enough to put me out for, to satiate me, I guess. It's a good palate cleanser. It's a good way to kind of, fill up, I guess, without actually having a ton of candy. Mike says Moonshine and Jolly Ranchers. He already had the Jolly Ranchers, don't worry. But Matt says Hershey's Kisses.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try Moonshine and Jolly Ranchers. Not a bad idea. Do you drop them in the Moonshine, Mike, or do you put them in your mouth and take a shot? Who knows? I'm going to say Hershey's Kisses, Ollie.
Yes.
Okay, yes, definitely. Nice little burst of chocolate. So good. With that, the winner is Hershey's Kisses. Beat Jolly Ranchers. All right. These are the last three matchups of the first round. Australian Licorice versus Nerds. That's actual licorice. Australian licorice. Actually, it's not even true. We take it back. It's not even the truest true licorice. If you go to get red vines or whatever, but Australian licorice is so good because it's got a little bit of oil still on it. Phenomenal. Look for Australian licorice. You can find Australian gold, Australian strawberry, but very, very good. And then Nerds. Nerds are awesome. They came in those little boxes where you'd have the pink on one side and the purple or the orange and the blue. That was a great, you'd finish one side. You're meant to rip open the one side and pour it in your hand and eat it that way. But no one ever did that. You would rip it up and pour that down your mouth and you would be done with all the Nerds at the same time. You open both sides. Mike says Nerds. What do you choose?
Nerds.
You got Nerds.
Because
nerds,
I'm a nerd.
Nerds. There's a great movie called Revenge of the Nerds. You're still way too young to watch them, though. Wait till you get to college. So, yeah, we have Nerds coming in. Any other votes between Australian licorice and Nerds?
Nerds.
I'm going to choose Australian licorice. And Matt says Nerds. He's going to go with licorice. Okay, well, fine. I'm going to, I will not vote at the moment unless you get one more person. Nobody. Okay. Australian licorice, 1 vote. Nerds, 2 votes. I'll hold off my vote so I don't cause a tie. Yes, give that a shot, Matt. So the winner is? Nerds. All right. And right here we have gummy bears or jawbreakers. And Lena said Nerds. So there we go. So perfect. Lena said Nerds. So now it's 3-2. Then I will throw my weight behind Australian licorice. Anyways, gummy bears versus jawbreakers. You guys remember the Everlasting Jawbreaker? What was that? What movie was that from?
Everlasting Gobstopper.
Oh, Everlasting Gobstopper. I'm off. Way off. I didn't even list the Gobstoppers in this. There's only 32 spots, but jawbreakers are great because they will actually break. I think you can chip your teeth. And then gummy bears. There was an awesome gummy bear TV show because they would bounce here and there and everywhere.
Gummy bear.
No, not that one. Jawbreaker. Gummy bears all the way. Oh, that's a good best for post-workout. I'm going to have to give that a shot. I will have to give that a shot. Matt says, voting for my kids, gummy bears. All right. No, it was, the Gummy Bears had a theme song. They had an old cartoon. Disney made a Gummy Bears TV show. But who's the winner?
Gummy bears.
Gummy Bears, 1, 2, 3-1. And the Gummy Bears theme song was Gummy Bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. Okay. Up next, the last of this first round, Swedish Fish versus Snickers. Swedish Fish versus Snickers. Lena, you said Snickers earlier. Can we mark you down for Snickers? I think you said at the very beginning of the show. Put one down for Snickers for Lena, unless she changes her mind right now. But right now, we're going to have you for Snickers. Yes. Oh gosh, this is a tough matchup. Swedish Fish are the best treats when you get out of a gas station and you need something. You just pick up some Swedish Fish. Matt says Snickers. Another vote for Snickers. Wow. Okay. I got you on Swedish Fish, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And there you go. Lena says Snickers. And Matt says Snickers, and Mike says Snickers. Oh, goodness.
Swedish fish. Come on, guys.
Wait, yeah, she's doing laundry. No problem. And I'm going to choose Swedish fish. So the winner is Snickers. 4-2. Okay, that's it for the first round. Let's move on to round 2. First up, Laffy Taffy versus Ring Pops. Laffy Taffy versus Ring Pops. People propose with the Ring Pops for some reason. Are you going to propose with the Ring Pop or get proposed
I
to?
thought boys were supposed to propose.
I mean, it's 2020, but I'm not letting you get married anyways because you're going to stay home forever. You're my daughter. So Ring Pops, yes, and then Laffy Taffy. Ring Pops are kind of gross.
What?
Because they get stuff. Lena says Ring Pop also. They get like all the dust gets stuck on them. Oh yes, banana Laffy Taffy. There we go. We have a vote for banana Laffy Taffy. I like that. Yes,
it's
good
only
choice.
if you don't eat it right away. The Ring Pop.
Yeah, how can you eat a Ring Pop right away? They take forever to like.
That's why you keep it in your mouth and wear it like a pacifier.
It's the sound. Yeah, you have to take it like a pacifier. That's true. Why? Because, like I said, you get dust on those suckers, man. They're pretty nasty. Yep. See, just keep your hand in your mouth the whole time. All right, and I'm gonna throw my vote behind nothing because otherwise, if I throw my vote, Ring Pop wins. Oh goodness, Ring Pop beats Laffy Taffy. Up next, Kit Kats versus Jelly Beans. Kit Kats versus Jelly Beans. What do you guys think? There are children watching, Lena. There are children watching. Just kidding. Ring Pops. All right, that's the Ring Pops. Kit Kats. What are you choosing?
Kit Kats. 100%.
Kit Kats. Who did Laffy Taffy take out in round 1? I will have to. Do you remember who Laffy Taffy took out in round 1?
Nope.
We'll check in a second. But Christina, Lena says Kit Kats. Matt says Jelly Beans. Laffy Taffy in the first round took out Cadbury eggs. So there you go.
Okay.
Yep. Laffy Taffy took out Cadbury eggs.
All right.
Kit Kat versus, yep. So Lena had Jelly Beans. Yep, she had Jelly Beans. And I'm going to throw down with Kit Kat.
Oh, yeah.
With that, the winner is
Kit Kat.
3 for Kit Kat, 1 for, 1 negative.
-1.
All right, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups versus Starburst.
Star Wars.
Versus Star Wars. What was it? That was a Mac word. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups versus Star. We already put you down for Kit Kat. Don't worry, Lena. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. What do you? Yeah, come on, kiddo. Get to work over here. She is Reese's versus Starburst. We have peanut butter nut cup. Yep. So Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Hold on, who's everyone voting for?
Peanut. So you have 2 for Peanut Butter Cups. What do you? Oh, you already voted Peanut Butter Cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only because I didn't like
I will choose Peanut Butter Cup. So we have 4 for Peanut Butter Cup right now, 0 for Starburst, and down goes Starburst. That's it. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4 to nothing. Up next, we're gonna go quick. Peanut M&Ms versus lightsabers. Or just peanut M&Ms, which are phenomenal. Okay, what do you like, Al?
Peanut M&Ms.
You actually like peanut M&Ms? Wow.
Because they're M&Ms.
Because they're M&Ms. We also have Lena says M&Ms.
M&Ms.
They are good. They are really good. A peanut M&M also, you can have just one of those and they're really good because the peanut and it's just covered.
Imagine the final matchup was peanut M&Ms and M&Ms.
It might happen.
Oh, God.
The universal collapse on itself. That's where black holes come from when M&Ms and peanut M&Ms fight. So we got 2 votes for peanut M&Ms, 0 votes for lifesavers. What do you? Oh, you already made your decision. I'm going to choose. Oh, Matt says peanut M&Ms. I'm also going to choose M&Ms.
Yeah.
And bam, the winner is
Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms with 4 to nothing. Next. Mike and Ike versus Skittles. I'm going to do this entire one with a fake British accent. Actually, it sounds Australian. I'm going to do this one with an Australian accent. We got Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike.
Yeah. We got Skittles, yeah. They're both yummy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm horrible. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do an Australian accent. Mike and Ike's versus Skittles. You chose Mike. Wow. I would have thought you would have said Skittles. Lena says Skittles. Matt says Skittles.
Skittles.
I will say, Aussie Skittles.
Skittles.
I'm going to say Skittles.
Skittles.
So right now,
Hold on, I'm gonna switch teams.
you're going to switch from Mike and Ike's to Skittles.
Yeah.
We're going to get ourselves over here a Skittle. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner. What's the winner, kiddo?
Skittles.
Skittles. What's the score?
4-0.
4-0. Next, the Nestle Crunch Bar versus M&Ms. Oh,
God.
You might get your wish of M&Ms versus peanut M&Ms. Nestle Crunch Bar versus M&Ms. Come on. Nestle Crunch had a nice run in that first or second round. We got to clean this up. Come on, folks. They're good though. I do remember them. You know what? I take it back. In like 7th, 8th grade. In 7th or 8th grade, everybody talked about Nestle Crunch Bars because they were phenomenal. And they changed like the flavor or something, like the makeup of it, the consistency, because they were a little thicker, and then they made them really thin after that. Matt says M&Ms for the championship round. That's good. I will say M&Ms. There we go. So we're rocking right now. We're doing good on time today too. Usually by now it would have been like 45 minutes. It would have taken us to get through this, but I'm doing a good job of speeding us up. See, when I can be efficient, but I'm usually not efficient. Am I efficient?
4-0.
Nestle has changed. Yes, and the winner is
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
4-0.
Up next, Hershey's Kisses versus Nerds. Nerds. Matt's just gonna vote. Yeah, Matt's voting M&Ms all the way through. I think I like to. Hershey's Kisses versus Noids. What do you pick? Oh,
I picked Hershey's Kisses.
Nerds are like kid candy, though. I'm surprised you're not choosing. That's like Halloween top candy right there. Lena also says Kisses, by the way. Yeah, Nerds are like always on Halloween. Interesting. What are you drawing there?
I don't know.
You're like drawing and then you're erasing. You don't show anybody. And insanity. This is insanity. Okay. We have votes coming in for Kisses. Put another one in for Kisses. Matt says, Nerds, someone needs to represent the fruity flavor.
No.
Smart. Matt remembers when we were youngsters. I mean, Nerds are like the cool candy, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Times have changed. What do kids your age eat?
Cookies and
bread.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the winner is Hershey's Kisses, 3-1. All right. Up next, the last of this third round or whatever it is, Gummy Bears versus Snickers. Oh, now things are starting to get a little interesting. Well, they have been up and down, but Gummy Bears versus Snickers.
Gummy Bears for the win.
Would you like, there are jelly beans that taste like popcorn. There are probably gummy bears that taste like bacon. That one's for John. John, who's not watching. She's like pretending to throw up. I'm sure there are gummy bears that taste. I'm sure there are jelly beans that taste like poop. Let's see. So we have a vote for gummy bears. Let's see what else. Gummy bears versus Snickers. It's a tough one. I think people are struggling a little bit. Matt says Snickers.
I think
Snickers are good.
Gummy
The
bears.
little Snickers are awesome. The little bite size. They have like the little squares. Right? Yeah, they're really good.
I hear you saying gummy
I
bears.
think I know what Lena's going to pick. She's doing her laundry. Lena's going to pick. What did she pick before? Snickers. Put her down for Snickers. That's what she had before. And time. The winner is.
Gummy bears.
I vote for. Yeah, see, Lena said sneak. I'm not voting because if I voted for gummy bears, it would be tied. The winner is.
Tie.
Yes, fun
Tie.
Snickers.
Aw.
Snickers 2-1. I'm not. I abstained from voting. I didn't want to tie it up. So there we go. Third round is set. Woo! We're going for the final four right now, or something. Ring Pops.
Elite 8.
Is it Elite 8? Okay, hold on. Ring Pops versus Kit Kats. Ring Pops versus Kit Kats. We only have like 8 minutes left on this whole shebang. So
I'm gonna
Ring
go with
Pops
Kit
versus
Kat.
you're gonna go with Kit Kats. Okay, good. You have grown, my daughter. You have grown. I'm very proud of you. Lena says Kit Kats. Kit Kat. Kit Kat.
Kat.
Again, Ring Pops. They pick up all kinds of dust. I don't know how they made it this far, but whatever. But I love me some Kit Kats. They're just so good. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat.
The song goes, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. But I like your version. Kit Kat. I know. Kit Kat is ending the run. Put a vote for Kit Kat. Put another vote for Kit Kat for me because I'm done with Ring Pops. The winner. Yeah. Lena's laughing. The winner is Kit Kat overwhelmingly. Let's move on. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Peanut M&Ms. Oh, there we go. Peanut and peanut. Calm down, Lena. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Peanut M&Ms.
Hold on, can you sing a song again?
I don't know. There's no. I can't. I don't know either of those.
No, the song.
The Kit Kat song.
Yeah.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat.
Lena, Matt says peanut butter cup. Lena says Mladen says peanut butter cups. Lena says M&M, peanut M&M. So there you go. So two peanut M&Ms, two peanut butter cups. We're gonna record you singing this song. Put me down for peanut butter cup. Mm-hmm.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. She's lost it. Therefore, the winner is peanut butter cups. Peanut butter
I don't
cups
even
wins
care at this
3-2. Okay, the next for the final four. Ooh, Skittles versus M&M's.
Oh,
Guess what?
God.
Oh goodness! Guess what? Peanut butter M&Ms aren't going to face off against M&Ms in the championship now. It can no longer happen.
Oh,
So you're Skittles versus M&Ms. Give me a Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Take me off a piece of that.
Kit
It's break, Lena. It's break my piece. But you know, Skittles versus M&Ms is more important right now. M&Ms, another vote for M&Ms. Oh my goodness. This is terrifying. This is absolutely terrifying. This is to get into the Final Four. So we got two of the Final Four set. This is the third matchup of the Final Four. We're out of college basketball this year, so we have to go with our food tournaments. Not a mistake that M&M is spelled That's true. That's true. Actually, it's spelled M-A-N-D-M. But there you go. Skittles. We got Skittles there. And last but not least, we got a couple seconds here anymore. Eminem. Put a vote down for Eminem.
Why?
Because he's a rapper.
Wait.
He's a candy rapper.
Kit Kat.
Oh my gosh. She's like memeing herself right now. And the winner is
M&M.
M&M's wins. What's the score? 3-1 right there?
Yep.
Yeah. M&M's. Ooh, M&M's made in the championship. This is it. Who are they going to take on? Hershey's Kisses or Snickers? Hershey's Kisses or Snickers? What is better between these two to go into the championship?
Hershey's Kisses.
Okay, well, you said Hershey's Kisses. Kit Kat. Hershey's Kisses. Am I wrong? Maybe I missed one. Actually, maybe this is just the Final Four. What is this? Final Four? Maybe it's the Final Four, actually. Hershey's Kisses versus Snickers. Lena says Sneakers. Sneakers. Matt says Sneakers. Sneakers. Sure you just... Kit Kat. Oh, goodness gracious. She's having way too much fun tonight, everybody. She's at least awake this time.
Yeah.
Last week she was, Susan, I'm sleeping, Dad. All right, Hershey's Kisses versus Snickers. Make your choices now, ladies and gentlemen. We have about 10 seconds left to make. Mladen votes Snickers. Sneak at us.
8, 7, 6.
I'm gonna vote
5.
Hershey's Kisses
4.
to go along with you.
3.
And that's it. And the
Mama.
winner is Snickers.
Mm.
Sorry. Kit Kat.
Mama.
All right. And that means, here we go. Matchup. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups versus
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups versus Kit Kats. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Kit Kat.
Oh, it's the last time I hope. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups versus Kit Kat. Mladen says Reese. Reese. Lana says Peanut Butter Cups as well. Matt says Peanut Butter Cups.
Knew it.
Lana says bar. He's supposed to say bar at the end of it. Whew, this is a tough one. I'm going to choose Peanut Butter Cups over Kit Kats. Peanut Butter Cups over Kit Kats. Oh, my daughter does not appreciate that I chose Peanut Butter Cups over Kit Kats. You get 10 seconds left. Why do you like Kit Kats over Peanut Butter Cups?
Because of Kit Kat.
Now she is officially now a fan of Kit Kats. She wasn't before. You know, there used to be a bar and grill over by us where we used to live that was called the Kit Kat Bar.
Wow.
Yep, you sure did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Peanut Butter Cups.
I almost said Kit Kat.
4-1. All right, and up next to reach the finals against Peanut Butter Cups, M&Ms versus Snickers. M&Ms versus Snickers.
Oh,
This is to make it to the finals against Peanut Butter Cups. Will it be M&Ms or will it be Snickers? Will it be... Oh, we have a vote for... Yes, Kit Kat Club.
No.
Will it be Snickers? It looks like Snickers. Snickers. What do you choose, Ellie? M&Ms? Oh, my goodness. This girl chose M&Ms. I know what Matt's going to choose because he said he's writing it all the way with M&Ms. For Matt McClellan. See, he has M&M. And he said the same thing, and not because of his initials, but also kind of because your initials. Elena, what does Mladen say? Does he say anything in particular about which one he likes?
Yeah.
Does he prefer Snickers or M&Ms?
Does he prefer M&Ms?
Does he prefer M&Ms? Ellie's like, does he prefer M&Ms or does he prefer M&Ms? You're like, does he prefer M&Ms or does he not like me? I'm going to tell you what I'm choosing, Ellie.
What?
M&Ms.
Yeah.
So now, even if Mladen votes, it won't matter. Mladen said Snickers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, to quote The Rock. It doesn't matter. We even named our first daughter Emma M. Isn't that cool?
What?
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's how much of a fan. Well, I used to come to your desk all the time to steal M&Ms when you had them there. Matt used to work with me, and he had like a bowl of like M&Ms, and I would steal them. So we had 4 votes for M&Ms,
And 2 votes for
2 votes for Snickers.
So it scores.
Whew. That's it. We are now in the finals. This is it for the championship.
Woo!
What is the most ultimate candy of all time? Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or M&Ms? You know, I'm going to have to text Mama about this and have her join in the party. Let's see. Let's write Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or M&Ms. Lena says, or Mladen says peanut butter cups. Lena says peanut butter cups.
Oof, oof.
Matt says, of course, can't pick a bad one. We know what Matt's going to choose, though. M&M with you. Mama says Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Uh-oh. She says she hears us upstairs.
Oof.
She's actually right above us, like right there. All right, so Maxim says M&Ms. Oh, so yeah, M&Ms don't melt on you. Correct. If you're holding a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, it's always melting.
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo.
So was I
Wait a
gonna
minute.
make some of you switch sides?
Leo says M&Ms.
What
So
were
yeah,
you
getting the
gonna say?
kids involved. What's that?
Were you gonna say
Nothing.
wait
Nothing. I was gonna say we had a tie, but we don't have a tie anymore. M&Ms are winning,
a minute?
aren't they?
Oh,
Why don't you draw a picture of one of those things? There you go. Show them. Show them what an M&M looks like. Oh, goodness. There we go. So we got about 10 seconds left. to make our decision, I should throw you off and do that one just to force it. No, don't touch anything. No, don't do anything yet. I will be a tiebreaker. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Why don't you draw? Yeah, there we go. I gotta get the sound, the horn ready, the horn of plenty. Ready? Your winner is. Well, you got. She's drawing it. The winner is. Ready? Let's draw it right here. The winner is. Show them. 1, 2, 3. M&ms. Congratulations, M&ms. This is a classic battle of Mars candy, the company's name Mars, versus Reese's. They are, again, listen to that podcast, Business Wars, because the whole thing is about Mars versus Reese's and the chocolate wars of the old days. M&ms, officially the most ultimate candy of all time. Lena says no.
For the next week.
Or at least till, we have another phone.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Eliana wants some Kit Kat. That was pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
That was a good battle, and you learned some new tunes, some advertising. Go and, when you get a chance, go on YouTube and do a search for Kit Kat commercial. Mm-hmm. Okay? Thank you guys for playing. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. Well, let's get on with the show. I'm going to share this guy right there. So the most ultimate candy of all time is?
M&ms.
M&ms. It's like we predicted it right there. Wow. And now it's time for Eliana's joke.
And I forgot to get it, of course. I'll be right back.
She don't get the joke. She can't even think of one. Go get the joke quickly. Get your joke. I have to vamp. So I'm vamping. No. Weather's beautiful outside. I've been spending the whole day working, and then we spent the evening putting together our chairs. We finally got patio or porch chairs. Porch has a porch. Yeah, finally got porch chairs. So whenever somebody comes over, we can now hang out on the porch instead of sitting on the driveway. Hey, Eliana's back, and she has her joke. Ellie, tell us your joke. Hold on. Wait, let me get out of the way here. Go ahead.
Did you hear about the donut maker retiring? He was fed up with the whole business.
Donuts. And that was an look how happy you are. This has been Eliana's bad joke of the day. Just kidding. That was an awesome joke. And now it's time for the
Mac-wish for the day. Warm.
Yes, it is not cold outside. It is warm.
I thought it was going to be like a worm or something.
No, it is warm outside. That's what my parents said. Warm. It's warm. It's too warm outside. This has been That's Delicious. Thank you, everybody. We've lasted with you guys through the stay-at-home order, at least in Michigan, for the last 2.5 months. All right, it's been maybe longer. I don't even know. You can't even tell anymore. We want to thank you guys for joining us almost every single night. It's been wild. It's been fun. We hope that we've brought a little bit of fun and positivity in your lives while we've been hanging out together. We're not going to end the show, that's for sure. We're still going to be doing some fun stuff here and there. It won't be as regular as it was before, obviously, because, we want to go outside and enjoy this weather, too. We want to go see some of our friends and we can still socially distance. Sometimes I need to socially distance from her if she has stinky breath. But sometimes I do not socially distance from her because she's my kiddo. So we're going to go enjoy ourselves in the evenings, too, because the weather's beautiful. It's 8 o'clock. The sun's out a little longer, which means that you can hang out a little bit longer outside. It's beautiful out there. So.
Oh, and I need to prepare for my job interview in a few weeks.
Actually, yes. This is pretty funny. We'll end with this. Eliana doesn't just earn an allowance. She has a job around the house. Tell them, what's your current job right now?
Unloading the dishwasher.
Unloading the dishwasher and putting the dishes in the drying rack away. That's it. Put the dishes away. That's her job. How much money do you make a week on that job, honey?
$5, but I have to pay one back to pay electrical bill.
Yes. So she pays $5, but she has to pay us $1 to pay for those electrical bills. So I hand her $5 and she gives me back $1 for the electrical side of things and the internet. And she realized, God, I can't really do much with $4. So Mama, Christina, and I decided, well, we can offer up some new jobs to you and you can earn some extra cash, $1 here, $1 there. That way she can start earning her pay. She can actually start making money. But we're not just going to say, hey, you're going to get $2 to do this every time. No, we're going to have a list of tasks, of jobs that she can do. She's going to have to apply for these jobs. But the way she's going to apply for jobs is through an actual application process. So we had her create
a resume.
She's created a resume of her whatever. I haven't seen it. She's gonna ask. I'm sure she's gonna ask us to.
Show you.
Well, you're gonna have to print it. I don't want to see it. You're gonna have to send it to me to print when it comes time, because we're gonna have the jobs. She's gonna fill out the application for which jobs are on the house she wants to do, and then we're gonna have an interview process where Mama is in HR. We're gonna interview Eliana for these potential jobs around the house. We have to make sure we have a qualified candidate, because we have a couple folks working right now that are actually really qualified. Hey, me and Mama, we're doing all this stuff. We figured let's actually do a fun little job interview process. It'll actually help her understand the whole idea of applying for jobs and telling people why you bring value to something. I think it's going to be a fun little experience for her. So maybe we'll film that. Maybe that could be one of our upcoming That's Delicious episodes, a job interview. With that said, we'll leave you guys. We don't know when that'll be. We don't know when we'll be back, but we'll be back soon, because we're still not going anywhere. Now that the stay-at-home order is lifted, can finally just stay at home and watch TV. We love you. Remember, sadness goes away, but what doesn't go away?
Happiness.
Happiness and love. We'll see you guys in the next episode of That's Delicious.
Whenever that'll be.